And it is Manchester City in the driving seat at the moment, but the opposition doing their best to try and push them out of that seat. City lead with half-time approaching.
The shot's on! Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. The keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
Well, they're in a good position here.
It's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. They've set it up well for the cross.
It's a useful position this for the free kick.
You see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
Defended well.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. I think as we reflect on the first half, that the manager has said to his players, look, could be a banana skin here, make sure you don't slip on it.
Well, that's quite right, and top marks therefore for their...
Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. Daniel Opare. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. This is how they love to play on the break. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Just failed to look across the line.
Lewis. Lucadinho. And he gives it back to him. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Well, Chelsea are the kind of club, if a good player becomes available, they seem to have the resources to get their bid in, and it's usually a strong bid. That's what we're hearing.
Well, they do say there's no smoke without fire, and I wouldn't be at all surprised to see this one go through. About 30 million, they say.
Nelson Oliveira. He's coming forward with some danger. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Shots on here. You can see what he was trying to do, opening up his body to place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Jason Denayer, Morgan Schneiderlin. He's got a lot of strength, but a lot of confidence as well on the ball.
Yeah, so often he likes to break forward, but he's passed it simply today.
It's a quick break. Aguero! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
The City goal. Number 10, Sergio Aguero.
Closer. Pritchard. Attacking well here. Pritchard. Guided through. Could score! Could have halved the deficit there.
No, that's when you need your front man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that close in.
Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around.
Now deny it. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Norwich City, they'll be facing Manchester United away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
We're going to shoot from here. Corner now for Manchester City. Corner swung in, cleared away by the defender. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. Swung in from the corner. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
He is. He's managed to carve out plenty of shooting opportunities. Really has tested the keeper and got himself a goal.
In goes the corner,
And they get it away. Schneiderlin. Lewis. And shoots! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that.
he's put in the corner.
Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper, and the attacking team would be annoyed with that. Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
Yeah, they're playing Sunderland in the next match. I think they'll be fine. I think they'll win it easily.
Much of the game has been dictated by Manchester City, and the reward for that should be victory. Could be dangerous. Pritchard. Won it, has to clear it. Bernardo Silva. Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Now this looks promising. Good challenge. Sergio Aguero. John Stones. Schneiderlin. Lewis. By the Manchester City play. And this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. It's Bernardo Silva. Kevin De Bruyne. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here.
3 minutes.
Tackle goes in. Pritchard. Watkins. There is the final whistle. I guess the opposition will feel that they could have maybe shown a bit more punch, but I'm afraid one team was much better than the other.
Yeah, they just weren't good enough on the day, the losing side. We expected a bit more, I have to say.
Well, a real roller coaster of a match here, and the visitors have won, but they haven't won by the way they normally win, by defending so well.
Yeah, nothing if not efficient, this team. We saw them again out there.
Crystal Palace 1, Newcastle United 0. Norwich City 0, Manchester City 2. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Manchester United 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 35 points. In second, climbing the table, are Manchester United with 31 points. In third and falling are Tottenham Hotspur with 30 points. In fourth, moving down, are Watford with 29 points. In fifth and falling are Southampton with 28 points. In sixth, Chelsea with 25 points. In seventh, Norwich City with 24 points.
Hello everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me, the familiar voice of Alan Smith.
Yeah, this should be a cracker today, really looking forward to it.
And today, it's Manchester City against Sunderland. Manchester City, I think they're a good side, you know. They played very well in that away victory against Schneiderlin starts. Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it. Defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
Jason Denayer. Morgan Schneiderlin. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Good defending. Arsenal not good at the moment. The Gunners don't seem to have too much ammunition so far this season.
Well, I can't believe where they are in the table. I really thought they were a stick-on to finishing a...
Gonna try one now. It's a brilliant stop. Manchester City have a corner. Corner's taken. Lewis. Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision. Adam Matthews. Catamol. Sunderland wondering whether they can go on and score from here. To Lewis. Crisp defending there. Fabio Borini. Gigliotti. There's good progress with this attack. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. But if they're going to do well here, Manchester City, and obviously they hope they'll do well, he could make the difference.
Well, left foot, right foot, he just caresses the ball. And he's got an eye for a pass too. Wonderful.
Corner played into the middle. Well, that will be a free kick for Manchester City. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Manchester City, they'll be facing Everton away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Fabian Delph. To Lewis. And they've cut it out. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. On the move and able to cut out the pass. There's a lot going on down at the Liberty Stadium, and Alan McInally can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 25 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem.
he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Manchester City closing in on the league title. They are top of the tree at the moment.
Yeah, they've looked like champions. They've added something extra to the game. That authority, knowing that they can beat most opponents.
Manchester City are on the attack now. To Lewis. And that's good support as they build this attack.
Into the lead they go.
It's a fine, well-worked goal. A team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point. And that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent. A goal he'll want to keep for his own archives, I'm sure, because he doesn't get too many, the defender, but he's got this one.
When he pops up in the opposition's box, he never looks uncomfortable. He is one of those defenders that look like a striker at times. It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
Well, it's Manchester City in front.
They've given it straight to the opposition.
The away team come here having drawn their last 2 games, which shows a competitive streak, but maybe not quite the winning mentality that they need.
No, but you wonder whether a draw here would be satisfactory, whether they take that now.
At the Liberty Stadium, Alan McInally has got some news for us.
It's a goal for Swansea City. It's been scored by Alexander Kokorin. He rose highest to head home a corner. 39 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. And it is Manchester City in the driving seat at the moment, but the opposition doing their best to try and push them out of that seat. City lead with half-time approaching.
Change of direction, infield. And here's the shot. He's reached it and turned it aside.
With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner.
Corner played in. Not able to take full advantage of a good position.
Could be dangerous. In comes the challenge. Adam Matthews.
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
3 minutes.
Good place to win the ball here.
That's half-time at 1-0.
For Sunderland, coming off the pitch.
Change of ends, and the second half is underway.
There's good movement forward here. He's cut that out well read. To Lewis. Could really get at the opposition here. Hit it well! And that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again.
He has hit that like a rocket.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, have a crack. And he did. What a finish that was from long range.
That is what the fans love to see. A goal hit like that. Restarting at 2-0. Kone. Gigliotti. Good forward play from them. Stones. Fabian Delph. The return ball. Just a clip. Finding the spare man is always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Lewis. Well, they're in a good position here. Promising build-up
until that challenge. Well, it's out for a corner. And the manager deciding to go bring on a new player. And in it goes. And they get it away. Shots on here. Nice clean save. Try one now. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. That would be a throw. Kevin De Bruyne. Challenges for the ball. Carvajal. He's got his shot off now. Well, that's a goal with class all over it.
It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when it doesn't.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Rodwell. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Lucadinho. Attacking well here. Lewis comes in with a tackle. Well, that'll be a throw. It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, he's got support here. Fabian Delph. Carvajal. Good challenge here. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Been a wonderful performance by the player who's coming off now. And no wonder the fans are on their feet to applaud what this fullback has done.
Yeah, they do love him here. He's consistent, and that's what you want out of your defenders.
Rodwell. That is a clever pass, but he might be in here. Good defensive clearance there. Quick header, found a teammate. Lewis. Morgan Schneiderlin. Carvajal. It's a good cross. That's good defending. Some options now for the pass. Carvajal. It could be a chance. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. There's a lot going on down at the Liberty Stadium, and Alan McInally can tell us all about it.
It's the second goal for Leicester City. 10 minutes remain. 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Much of the game has been dictated by Manchester City, and the reward for that should be victory. 3-0 now, almost over, and this should have a good impact on the next game, Alan.
Well, Manchester City go up against Everton after this, and they have played well. They've stroked the ball around, and they'll be hoping to continue that.
Schneiderlin. It's looking good, this move. Oh, can he get it away here? Fabio Borini.
Well, I'll be honest with you, these last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting because the game as a contest is long over. All credit to the team that's winning. I'm afraid not too much credit to the other side. I like the look of this attack.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Pull it back here to set up a chance. Kevin De Bruyne.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Good forward play from them.
And there's the last blast on the whistle today.
As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
It was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here.
Bournemouth 2, Watford 0. Manchester City 3, Sunderland 0. Swansea City 1, Leicester City 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 38 points. In second, Manchester United with 34 points. In third, Southampton with 31 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 31 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 31 points. In sixth, Watford with 30 points. In seventh, Bournemouth with 28 points. In eighth, Norwich City with 24 points. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 8 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Liverpool with 9 points. Third bottom, Everton with 10 points. Fourth bottom, West Ham United with 13 points. Fifth bottom, Burnley with 14 points.
Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live. Welcome everybody, Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Nice to have you along for the ride. And today it's Everton against Manchester City.
And Everton! Here is the Everton man. Number 1, Jordan Pickford. Number 2, Nexa. Number 6, Phil Jagielka. Number 53, Paulo Oliveira. Number 5, Eric.
Well, if they're going to do well here, Manchester City, and obviously they hope they'll do well, he could make the difference.
4 in his last 3 games. He's given defenders a torrid time lately.
Manchester City in excellent form. They certainly showed it in their home match, their last match against Sunderland.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
Got the Everton lineup for you. James McCarthy starts, looking to recover his form. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. Manchester City's lineup today. Lucas Digne starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. Morgan Schneiderlin starts with Fabian Delph in the centre of the park. And they've got plenty of goal threat with 2 strikers in the attack. John Stones. Lucas Digne. Let's go down to St Mary's. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Gabriel Jesus. Here's Digne. To Lewis. Here's the shot from distance. Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there. The manager just hoping that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Rodrigo. At St Mary's Stadium, Alan McInally's there today, and he's got some news for us.
It's a goal for Southampton. 11 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Carvajal. Manchester City on the move in fine fashion. He's got his shot off now. Off the post. Morgan Schneiderlin. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Idrissa Gana Gueye. We're hearing there's a penalty at the Stadium of Light. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Sunderland. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. He steps up to take it. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. He's missed it. What a chance. 17 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Shots on here. That's cleared out of play. It'll be a corner. I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
Schneiderlin. Carvajal. Carrying the ball forward, it's offside.
Well, as a striker, you expect to get the benefit there, but he didn't.
Phil Jagielka. Rodrigo. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Schneiderlin. To Lewis. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Got to be. That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away. Manchester City get given the corner here. And in it goes. He's a promise and shoots. Keeper stops that. Rodrigo. Eric Durr. No great danger here. They've got the ball. That's the most important thing. And here's the shot. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Everton, they'll be facing Manchester United away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Well, let's hear from our man Alan McInally, who's at the Stadium of Light today.
It's a goal for Manchester United. 35 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. To put them in front. Well, he's put it wide. Gay. Goal for Manchester United. That was Alan McInally's message from the ground. The score is now 1-1. Everton on the attack. And back it goes to the goalkeeper. Jagielka. Dub. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Here's Digne. They could pose some danger now. Shot on! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Gets his foot in there. Still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes.
3 minutes.
McCarthy. Gay. That's good movement forward here. Going for goal! That's the way to take the lead. That's a stunning goal. Fine move. Excellent application in front of goal. He's a really good player. And he's taken the chance with some aplomb here. And Everton have edged it at half-time with this very late goal.
I think that'll be a difficult beast to tame now in this second half.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
So here we are with Everton leading. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
We're all ready for the second half, and so too are Manchester City. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Up at Sunderland, Alan McInally is on patrol. Alan, a goal from the Stadium of Light.
It's the second goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Juan Mata. The ball was played through and the defenders couldn't catch him. He was left one-on-one with the keeper and he came out on top. 46 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball.
good play until they got that challenge in. And the attack coming now from Everton.
Lovely ball. A real opening for him. Oh! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. But if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
Restarting at 2-0.
And here they are on the attack. Lewis. Dowell. Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
They're playing Watford in their next match. I can't see them facing too many problems in this one. Easy for them.
Schneiderlin. Lucadinho. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. And that'll be a throw. Well, he's being replaced now, having been the star turn really for his side. And as far as forward play goes, you couldn't have a better example really than what we've seen.
No, he's been full of flicks and tricks and skills that the defenders just couldn't cope with today.
Eric Durb. Bill Jagielka. Dowell.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
Want to keep moving the ball here.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Dowell. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well.
Just lent the ball to its mate and got it back again. Fabian Delph.
To Lewis. Manchester City given the advantage here. Something happening at Chelsea that we need to know about. Alan McInally.
This could be a chance. They'll try one now.
Could have halved the deficit there.
No, that's when you need your front man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that from close in.
Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
The manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Now Davis. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Makes a challenge here. Strong, fair challenge. Balls out for a throw, though.
And here we're going to have a substitution. It seems as though it's for tactical reasons.
James McCarthy.
Eric Durb. Here's McCarthy. Idrissa Gana Gueye. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. Lewis. Yeah, that was a goal for Chelsea, just to remind you. We didn't quite get the full details from Alan McInally. That was my fault, not his. With great vision here. Needs to stay cool now. And they managed to score here.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, they can't wait to get the ball back out of the net and get the game going again, because they're closing in.
Well, much different atmosphere in this stadium now, and it's difficult to call.
And we restart the game 2-1.
Gueye. It's Tom Davis. Top news from Anfield, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Newcastle United. It's been scored by Leighton Baines. He was playing a simple pass from a free kick, and he hit it from distance across the turf into the corner of the net. 79 minutes played. 2-2.
Thank you very much, Alan. Let's have a go here. Good work by the goalkeeper.
Of all the decisions that are difficult to get right on a regular basis, offside probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? Right here?
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through, it's such a difficult decision, but it's a good one in this case.
Still 2-1, time ticking away, not quite set in stone the result yet. Can you think what it's going to mean for the next game, Alan?
Well, Everton go up against Manchester United. Played with a lot of freedom out here. They'll be really pleased.
And the header scores! Really very good header, great technique, worthy goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
And that's the goal then for Everton, Alan.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, he's a fantastic header of the ball, and his marker stood no chance there.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Idrissa Gana Gueye. Gueye.
Trying to manage the situation here by just keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Attacking now.
Still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes.
He's through here. Try one now. That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away.
Schneiderlin.
Lewis.
It's over, and the referee blows the whistle for the last time.
A good part of the season has gone now, and they've lost, and they can't go on losing matches like this.
No, it can become a habit, a nasty one at this stage in the season. You've just got to...
Manchester City on the move in fine fashion. Got his shot off now. Off the post. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Got to be. That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away.
Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 0. Everton 3, Manchester City 1. Leicester City 2, Arsenal 3. Liverpool 2, Newcastle United 2. Norwich City 1, West Ham United 1. Southampton 3, Crystal Palace 1. Sunderland 2, Manchester United 2. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Stoke City 2. Watford 1, Burnley 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 38 points. In second, Manchester United with 35 points. In third, Southampton with 34 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 34 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 31 points. In sixth, Watford with 30 points. In seventh, Bournemouth with 28 points. In eighth, Norwich City with 25 points. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 9 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Liverpool with 10 points. Third bottom, moving down, are West Ham United with 14 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Everton with 14 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Crystal Palace with 15 points.